日本ファルコムコーポレーション。
Hello everybody, Sheepavice here, welcome to Let's Play East 1 Chronicles. Yeah, this is starting right now. Wow. I'm pretty excited for this. I've been preparing a lot for this. A lot of different new editing things I'm trying out. Well, you'll see them in a little bit here, but right now there's not too much going on. I mean, here on the title screen, so I just wanted to talk about how this playthrough is going to be. So, I'm going to do East 1 and 2 separately, and I will be doing the Chronicles version. Really, whether you do Complete or Chronicles doesn't change too much. I think there's a couple of pictures in-game that change, but that's about it. And I will be doing Nightmare for some reason. I have no idea why I'm doing this, but well, East 1 is about the only East game I can actually beat on Nightmare, so I decided, why not? Hopefully this won't go too terribly, but I have a feeling it will. So even though I have the opening sequence already uploaded to YouTube, I'm going to play it again. But this time I'm going to read the prologue from the manual over it, since this is a port of an older game, a lot older, so games back then didn't really tell much about the story of what was going on before the game happened. So I'll be reading that over the intro once more. So I guess let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Long, long ago, there was an ancient kingdom called East, which prospered under the auspices of two heavenly goddesses. Between then and now, however, the kingdom came to be known as Esteria, and its divine history was largely forgotten by all but the descendants of those who once preached the goddess's will. Eventually, those who call Esteria their home began mining a uniquely radiant silver from the nearby mountains, and development boomed. Towns were built, and the land became rich with life. Then, all at once, monsters began to appear. Only a few at first, but soon enough the land was swarming with them, and the Asterians had no choice but to hide in fear, remaining ever vigilant just to stay alive. The cursed land of Esteria, rumors of it spread far and wide. The story begins with a young man who heard these rumors and strove to verify them with his own eyes. A young man with an adventurous spirit, bolstered by his own youthful naivety. His name was Adol Christin. With no regard for his own safety, Adol set sail for Esteria, and never once did he look back. Little did he know that his coming had been foretold for hundreds of years. Man, what a great song that is. During this playthrough, I'm probably going to say about 50 times how much I love the music. East games have, like, the best music ever. Ah, good, you're awake. I'll read important text for this playthrough. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. Alright, so we're in Barbado Port. Hey, Dad, is the stranger awake yet? We kinda are. Ah, Slaff, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always, no real progress. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slaff. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the Rayball attack that attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slaff his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Promalock to Esteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall. What do you two think you're doing? Well, uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys. She'll chew you up. Alright, I'll make sure to stay clear of her. I'll chew you up, Slaff, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Isla, always keeping us in check. Sorry. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay. I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol. But know this, I'm not done with you yet. If you say so. Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. Several days later... Alright, so we're up and moving about now. And these are the images I think that change if you do the complete edition. I don't quite know because I've never actually done it. Just from what I think I read in the past. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age to have slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Adol, the portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slaff should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside, so don't push your luck, okay? Alright, if you say so. So, as they mentioned before, this is Barbado Port. This is where we were taken after our boat crashed in the storm wall, which is a giant storm that appeared around Esteria, this island country, 6 months before the game starts. And well, Adol wanted to journey around because he heard about this place. The manual says he lives in a remote town near Promalock. Actually, it's not that near, considering from what I understand, it took him a year and a half to actually walk to Promalock. So, and from there he took a boat over to Esteria, and now we're here. And so yeah, those little creature things inside the pen are pickards. These are usually in just about every East game. I don't think there are any in East Origin though. It's unfortunate. So right now we're just wandering around Barbados Port talking to the villagers. You don't have to talk to everybody, but it's a really good idea to do talk to everybody because, well, we can get something good out of it, so might as well. Did I talk to you? I don't know. I guess I'll talk to you again if I did. Oh. Minia, huh? Well, we'll go there soon enough, but we're still not done here in Barbados, so... Let's see, how many... I think I've talked to 4 people outside so far. Should be 3 more around here somewhere. I think there's a guy on the beach here. Uh-oh. Well, maybe the storm wall is keeping all the big fish trapped inside. Let's see. Let me check how many people I've talked to real quick. Oh, well, I guess I can show this off. Yeah, you have a note which tells you all the monsters and villagers that you've seen. So, let's see. I've talked to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There should be one more person outside somewhere. I don't know exactly who I'm missing. I think I talked to him. Alright, I'm missing someone called Stefan. This isn't that big of a place. How can I not find this guy? No, that's a woman. I don't think you would be him. Oh, geez, let's see. Alright, I can't seem to find him right now, so maybe I'll just talk to the people inside and hopefully I'll run into him at some point or another. Huh? What do you mean by that? I guess so. Well, some of the people mentioned around here, but Minia is more protected than Barbados is here. It's surrounded by a wall with only one entrance, so monsters don't really have a wide opening to attack through. Yeah, here we go. She's talking about the wall. We'll visit there when we need to. Right now, we're just checking out Barbados, like I mentioned tons of times. It's not like you can really leave with a storm wall out there. I mean, we made it through, but not very gracefully. Yeah, I guess so. If you're gonna be trapped with people or if you're gonna be trapped somewhere, you better hope you have your family with you. Oh, I love that line. I don't know why, but it sounds so ridiculous. We'll go, this is the militia headquarters, we'll go there last, because that's where Slaff is waiting for us, and, well, I'll show you later. Anyway, this is the pub, not very lively, we just have a waitress and the bartender. Oh. Yeah, that's us. A break, huh? Hopefully I'll be able to find that last guy outside, and this building right now is locked. We'll find out more about that later in the game. This is the last house. Oh good, and I did find him. Blue-headed demons, huh? Well, I'll make sure to look out for those then. I will make sure to run. I think this should be one of the last people around here. Oh, why aren't you living there? Oh yeah, I guess so. Plus you have the militia to protect you, so should be okay. Alright, so now we can head to the militia headquarters. But there's 2 more people, I think? Yeah, 2 more people we need to talk to first. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Haven't seen anybody with red hair around here. I saw blue hair, but not red. And green. Well, this is a nice lookout spot. You can probably see the whole town from here. Alright, so enough fooling around. Let's talk to Slav then. Why, if it isn't Adol, you seem to be moving... Are you okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Esteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adol told Slav he heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. If they think we're cursed over here, we've got to take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'd gladly answer any questions I can ask. Ask away. Alright, so, well, tell us about this town. Barbados is the only port town in Esteria. It used to just be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since the storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now, it's just a fishing village again. For the time being, anyway. At least everyone's got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Alright, well, how about this country? Esteria is a small island country. There are only a few towns here: Barbados, the walled city of Minea, and Zepik village in the mountains. Not too long ago there was also a town called Rastin, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, save for the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, Darm Tower, Esteria's claim to fame. Sorta. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days, you can see it all the way from Promalock. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the storm wall showed up. Damn things really make life difficult for us. Huh. Well, he says he rescued us on Whitehorn Beach, but we can never actually travel to there because it's kind of blocked off for us, so it's unfortunate, but it appeared, let's see, about 6 months ago or so. The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbados. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to fate, but me? I'm too stubborn for that. I guess so. When the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call that particular species Rayball. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Barbados in particular was hit pretty badly. Minea seemed just as vulnerable, but they've got that wall around them, so they're pretty much more secure. Zepik was spared too somehow, supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. We have nothing of that sort here, though, so we have to take up arms and defend our town ourselves. Sounds like a rough job, but I guess we're done asking questions. You've got an iron will, man. You may be just what we need. The storm wall has claimed so many lives, and it needs to stop. I assume you're looking to travel all throughout Esteria, no? That's a really bad idea. You'll be eaten by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not join the town militia instead? You've sure got the guts for it. Adol explained that he wanted to confirm Esteria's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, I figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one for sure. It takes nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm wall alive. This is my place, I know that, but it's not yours. No, Destiny's got bigger things in mind for you, definitely. Anyway, when you leave here, go north. Just a hop and a skip and a jump away from Minea. Minea is Esteria's largest city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. So, if you actually manage to talk to all the villagers, he gives you a free short sword. So that is very nice. Consider it a parting gift. All of us militants carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. Haven't got much in the way of armor, but there's good shops in that Minea. Be sure to stop by when you can. Take care, and if you come around again, drop in. Well, we will, probably. So yeah, this has been Barbados, so in the next episode of Let's Play East 1 Chronicles, we'll go ahead and head right on over to Minea. So I'll see you in the next episode.